Hello, hello. Okay, mic is working. Let's see. Now is the usual time when I check if everything's working fine. Oh, hello, Melon Salt Blood. Hello, hello. Okay, so Twitch is working. Let's check on the YouTube live. Let's see. Okay, that one's working too. Amazing. Okay, now I'll just put some music on for myself. Okay, great. As usual, when the stream starts, I need to check the 10 tabs that I have open to see if everything is working fine. But looks like there's no issues. Okay, let me just put stuff around so I can see everything. Hope you're all doing well. Today I think I'm going to keep working on the new concepts for this character for my project, as I really like how this one on the left turned out last stream, which was on Thursday, and I would like to, well, she will probably need some more detailing, especially in the face, but I think I will leave it for now because I would like to jump onto the ranger outfit and do a clean version of these ones. And the one that I think I'm gonna go for is the one in the center, which is the same one as the one on the right. The difference is just that the one on the right is more like a winter version, so it's a little bit more layers and a cloak, but it's basically the same outfit. So yeah, I think I'm gonna work on these ones, and first I need to drink some of this coffee. I'm a bit sleepy today, so I definitely need the coffee. This morning I worked a little bit on the next YouTube video, and I can say that the script is done. I think I just need to do a couple more proofreading. Maybe I will add a few things here and there, but I want to keep these videos as very general, and I think I will go into these specifics as soon as I actually decide, because I'm still putting down a few kind of stepping stones, or building blocks for the whole project. So I still want to give a general information about the different topics, because I can always go into the specifics as soon as I have a good base. Oh my god, same. Weather is super moody, which is great for work, but better to stay focused. Oh, yes. Yeah, when here is a bit moody too. It was It was raining this morning, which is always welcomed. But yeah, I kind of want to like, it's great for working, but yeah, it's also great for like just, I don't know, staying on the sofa and read something or playing a little bit with my Switch. So yeah, it's difficult to stay here concentrated. Yay, Marco, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Well, the coffee, at least it's definitely helped me. And also, I have my water here, so that's great. I'm just waiting a little bit just to see, you know, to give people some time to join us. But I think I am going to start really soon. Yeah, speaking about YouTube, I'm very happy that I am like over 300 subscribers. Yeah, I'm so happy. So happy about that. It's as usual, it's like they feel like small numbers, especially when you compare it to maybe like other people that you follow. But they have been probably doing this for years, and I just started, so like already seeing so many people. Well done and well deserved. Oh, thank you so much, Marco. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let me just put some party hats in chat. And some shaky cats. Why not? Yay. Yeah, it's really rewarding, and also because I am truly like having fun with the videos, and I tend to like keep my expectations really low. So having like reached this milestone, it's I don't know, I'm speechless. Who knows, maybe maybe one day I will be able to also like earn something from YouTube. That's the long time, like far away goal. But who knows? I mean, that's other people that do it, so hey, it's reachable. Okay, so I'm starting to set here the file. First I will need to do like a cleaner version of the line art. So, and since the second version here on the right is just the same one that's on the left with just a few add-ons, it makes sense to do this one first, so we then have that to work on. So this one may need to have it even more transparent. Oh, why did my music stop? Oh, okay, no, it started again. Okay, let's start with this one. Let's grab my trusty round brush. And I will probably at some point grab the face for the other concepts that I already did of this character in her more casual clothes. And I'm gonna use the same face for these ones. think I'm going to do something. I'm going to add the concepts that I did last time on my reference board. Since this one is the older version, we have the more updated version. So if I am like zoomed in like this, I can see the more recent one. To open my Pinterest board. I'll keep that open on my other screen. There you go, that's the one. The hood is probably connected to this like small cape, so let's say that it divides in the middle. Maybe we can add some kind of thing here to close it. Okay, so I designed this one to basically be longer in the back. This. Okay, then I've added these other like capelet. I think that's the right word. And this one will have like some kind of a decorative element hanging from it. This part could also be like some sort of identification for rangers. So maybe like all the other pieces of their outfit, they are like all different. So like everyone just wears what they have, but maybe they have these like smaller cape underneath their cloak, and maybe even like the decorations are different for each member. Maybe like a higher rank members will have like a more decorated one. Okay, so that's done. I think I'm going to keep the different elements of the outfit on different layers, so then if I change my mind on anything, it's easier to change. I don't know if like anyone else has this thing, but I started working digitally, I think around like for probably 13 years ago, like the first time that I tried a digital tablet. And before that I was used to work in a traditional medium. And when I started working with a digital medium, I had this thing where I didn't want to like use too many layers, because in my mind there were like pages, so I was wasting pages. And I think it's because like my mind was so used to thinking about art making like in the traditional way. It was so difficult for me to just like click that button and make a new layer, make the program create a new layer. It's not actually wasting. And I still have it sometimes. Oh, hello, Cold Hand on YouTube. Hello, thank you for joining me. Yeah, you can find the link to Twitch on my YouTube page, where I have all the other links. You're free to join me wherever you find it more how do you say it, like easier for you. I guess you didn't have that panic attack when you realized you were drawing on the wrong layer. That happens to everybody. Oh yes, I do, and actually it happened to me like the other day. So I still do. Like even if now I try to create all the layers and separate, but sometimes when I'm just sketching, and especially on the iPad, I keep drawing on the wrong layer. Oh, hello, Cold Hand. Hello, thank you for joining me on Twitch. And hello, GGS on YouTube. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Just working on the clean line art version of these concepts for this character. And it's the character that's here on the left, and here on the left is the concepts that I did last week during the streams, and it's her more like a casual clothes, while today I'm working on her ranger outfit. And basically this character, it's a druid, and she's part of the tribe of the main tribe of druids in my project, which is the tribe of the roots. And she's the daughter of one of the most like powerful druids, but she decided to like not become a full-on druid, which is expected to probably enter in a more like kind of like spiritual and political role, and she decided to join the Rangers, which are basically the ones that are checking the borders of the tribe lands and making sure that both like nature and magic are keeping the balance. Does she have a name? Yes, her name is Aedrah. I'm going to write it down actually. That's her name, if I remember correctly. Yes, I created this project, and yes, I sometimes don't remember the names. But yeah, it's fine. Yes, okay. Like sometimes I miss the H at the end, but this time I remembered. Love the name. Does it have a meaning? Actually, it does. I have my notebook here because for like the main characters, I tried to find names that had like some kind of meaning, and I'm just if I think it means the one with many faces, but I can't remember in which language. Let's see. Yeah, the one with many faces, but I think it's probably something. No idea of the language, but yeah, that's the meaning. And it's fitting because of something that will happen to her in the story, but I won't spoil anything. We will come to that. But here we see her kind of like at the beginning of the story, and it's how we meet her, and the changes will come after, and her name will have even more meaning. You can just say that and not give us more. Muahaha. Muahaha. You will have to wait. Also because I have the idea, but I still need to build it well. And I will need to clarify a few other things with other characters before I have a solid base onto which I'm like constructing her whole story. Through which medium are you telling the story? Good question. For now, I think my goal is to make some sort of like art book that also has the story, so like a little bit written and a little bit like full of the like concept art and the illustration. So that's the goal. But I have like so many ideas, so I also have the desire to maybe like do some kind of a point and click game. But who knows? But right now I'm sticking with the idea of like a story art book of some sort, because I think it's reachable. But yeah, definitely would love to do a game, and I would also like to do some sort of like choose your own adventure book. So yeah. Same, I have so many ideas, but I need to figure the world out first. Yeah, exactly. Okay, need to go into public transit, so might not be as active. No worries at all. But yeah, I also have a lot of ideas, and yeah, so far I think the idea of a story art book is the one that's more obtainable for me. But who knows? Who knows? I think we will have the ads starting in a minute or so on Twitch. Make sure to keep an eye on the timer and pop a message in chat so you know when the ads are running. I'm going to leave the face like this for now. I just want to concentrate on the clothes because I think the head might need some work. Maybe it's a little bit too big. So yeah, let's leave this one. I'm going to rename a few layers so I don't have like a bunch of layers that I don't know what they have. There you go. Sorry, sometimes I stop because I need to check if everything is working fine. Okay, let's do the rest of the body. Yay. Okay. Oh yes, I definitely need my concept for her belt. Okay, so we have the ads on Twitch running. Okay, but yeah, keep working. Yeah, so she has this very peculiar belt, which I decided to give her this like a recognizable element of her outfit, and it's something that she keeps on basically all the time when she's out and about. So let's see. So like where she can hang, because she has like these two like leather strips, so she will hang all these like pouches and hanging like storage pouches from there. So it's a really useful item. I wanted to maybe flare out a little bit more. Something like this. Okay, I think the ads ended on Twitch, so welcome back. Just adding the belt. Okay, now this belt will be slightly different every time I draw it. Because that's the way with the small details. They change. And sometimes I am really like into drawing smaller details, but I think today is one of those days where I just want to get this done and get back to the rest of the outfit. Man, I had going into stores or just outside, but made it to the bus station. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't enjoy going into like stores, especially if they're like super big, unless it's like I don't know, art supply or like I don't know, something like a bookstore, something like that. But usually, like if I need to buy clothes, for example, I always prefer to do it online because I don't know, stores make me. They always give me a headache. What about plushy stores? Well, well, if it's like the store here where I live, the one where they have all the like Japan stuff and Pokemon plushes, that's great. Also, it's very small, so that's perfect. So yeah, there are a few exemptions from the store rule, but yeah, I think it's especially like clothing stores that I don't really like too much. I used to work at a bookstore and now hate going into them. Oh yeah, I feel you. I used to work at a craft store, like kids crafts, and like they used to sell like paints and everything to do like any kind of a craft. And yeah, it's a bit triggering to go inside now. Also like makeup stores, because I used to work in one, and now I buy everything online. I can't be bothered to go inside. By the way, where are you from? And so bad at pinpointing accents. I'm actually from Italy. I'm half Italian, half Spanish, but I was born and raised in Italy. So yeah, that's the accent. I've been living in the UK for 10 years. Yeah, 10 years this year. Yes. And don't worry, because I am also bad with accents. No way, I am Swiss. Oh, yeah, we were neighbors. Yeah, absolutely. I'm from the northeast, so I'm close to Austria. So yeah, kind of neighbors, absolutely. I'm German and live in Switzerland. Oh, okay, yeah. Nice. Yeah, basically neighbors. Yes. Yeah, funny small world. Yep. Do you miss Italy? I have to be honest. No. And every time I say that, like, other Italians are like, oh, how? But no, I miss my family, but I don't miss living in Italy, like, at all. I don't know. I never felt it was like culture for me. I always felt like I didn't belong. So yeah, I think I knew I would be moving to another country since I was very little. I don't miss living in Germany as well. There you go. Yes, now every time I say that to some people, to some Italians especially, I'm like, the reaction is always like, oh, how I want to go back, or like other people that are not from Italy, and sometimes they think that if you're from Italy, you're from like one of the amazing places in Italy, and they don't. Of course, they're not from there, so they don't know that. No, a lot of people live in the like countryside or like industrialized areas like me. So there's nothing really great, and the weather is not nice. It's like it's there's nothing of the stereotype of Italy where I'm from. So I think that's also because like white people maybe they are surprised that I don't want to go back. But yeah, no, definitely the weather is much better here in the UK. Yes, I say that. I love that comment, Melon Salt Block. How could you not like Italy? The food is so good, and the weather, and the mafia, and the crisis. It's gorgeous. Yes, and like the rent is for like places is sky high, and the uh, what you earn is just like 1,000 euros per month and nothing more. Amazing. Come to Italy. It sounds like a commercial. Just finished my coffee and now I'm gonna drink some water. Nice. But yeah, I miss my family. Like my parents are in Italy, and well, my sister lives in Spain. And we were actually talking about this topic like a few months ago, and she doesn't miss Italy too. Yeah, as a Swiss German, we always look at Italy and are like, bro, you good? Yeah. Yes. I can imagine, like, whoa, that like strange cousin that you see in the Christmas dinner with the family, and they're like, "Uh, are you, are you okay? Are you like, no? Okay. Do you need help? No, you don't want help. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay, I need to understand how do I want these trousers to look like. Let's see if I have some references. Anita is like, yeah, why do you ask? As they are driving everywhere, risking their life constantly against the amazing talented drivers. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like, yeah, everything is fine, and behind them, everything is on fire, people screaming. Yeah. Exactly. And they also like get offended because you asked. So like, yeah, everything is fine here. Leave us alone. Okay. Oh my god, I was in Italy once and I legit thought I was going to die in a car crash. Yes. Can't blame you. I laugh just because I don't want to cry. Let's see. That's the part the tourist guys don't tell you about. Yeah, exactly. They omit these details. Ooh, I found a reference that could be the one. Let's see. Where in the UK are you then? I lived in Sussex for a year, so I hope you don't mind asking. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Oh, you triggered the explosion of emotes. Yeah, emotes everywhere. Thank you so much. Oh, I reached the goal of 40 followers. Yeah. Amazing. Wow, you triggered so many things, Cold Hand. But yeah, coming back to your question, I'm in East Sussex actually, just on the border with the West Sussex because I live near Brighton and Hove. What did I do? Yeah, you followed, and like every time someone follows, the emotes explode. But also, you were the one that made me reach my goal of 40 followers. So you triggered a ton of things. So a lot happened. Like there was a ton of stuff on the screen. But yeah, well done. I was near Eastbourne. Oh yeah. I'm all like on the other side, towards the west. Yeah, nice. So you kind of know the area. Happy I could help. Yeah, thank you so much. just need to understand exactly how these trousers fold so I can see. Do something like this, so maybe I could follow. Man, I miss the cliffs and the sea. Yeah, it's really really nice to live by the sea. I miss the mountains because I mean where I lived in Italy, I could see the Alps, and they were like 40 minutes of car away from one of the first like high places, high towns on the mountains. So I miss those, but I really really like living on the coast. Especially if it's like this one where you have the beaches are with the pebbles and you don't have the sand. It's very like easy to just when it's good weather to go and sit on the beach and just don't know, read a book, spend some time there. Very clean because I was used to like beaches with sand, and usually it's like a mess because you're full of sand. But yeah, pebbles is the way, and the cliffs. Yeah, it's so nice. And also there's like a lot of walks in the countryside on the hills nearby, so if one likes to take long walks, it's great too. Same as the mountains for me. I could never live in Switzerland because of that. Yeah, I totally get you. I really miss seeing the mountains, and I don't know, they give me a lot of comfort. And I'm happy that here we have the sea and at least some like hills. So if you look like opposite, you can see like a hill. It's not like super flat, because I've been to other places where it's super super flat, and that makes me feel like I don't know, like a bunny in a field with like a falcon on top of my head, like pointing me. I feel like so vulnerable. Where's my cursor? Oh, there you go. For her boots, I kind of want to make something inspired by these boots. I really like them. And in my mind, it makes sense for her to have high boots to go to the forest and doing her ranger things. That I still need to establish exactly what the rangers do. So I need to write down a few lines about that. Oh, thank you so much, Colhan, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good day, and yeah, talk to you soon. Cheers. Goodbye, goodbye. Okay. I think I might do something like this. to turn on a light because it's super dark here now, which I like. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I want these boots to look like. I like the idea of maybe another leather strap here on the top. I wanted to take inspiration from the reference but not do it exactly the same. One is made it a little bit too large. Okay. Okay, I think this one needs go a little bit down like this. Right now, put another strap here. Okay. Okay, nice. Yeah, these works. I think the head is too big because she looks a bit smaller than the, yeah, definitely. Yeah, the rest of the proportions, probably she needs, yeah, the proportions definitely need to be corrected. So that's the next step before I go any further. Okay, let me do something. Yeah, like this. Just keeping that one there. So if I these ones. Okay, so hat and the cloak. So I think the proportion between the hat and the cloak, it's fine. It just needs to be taller. Eyes there. Okay. Now I will probably need to go back and redo a few things here and there, but it's more important to have the correct proportions. She was looking a little bit too tiny. Okay, so her shoulders and the waist, because here she the belt needs. The legs need to be longer. So I'm gonna take parts like this and just do something like this. Okay. Okay, I think the proportions are working a little bit better now. Her belt is kind of looks like she's wearing it a bit lower here, which it will make sense because on the other outfit she just has just one pouch, while on these ones she will have like or at least I want to give her like a ton of stuff hanging from there, so maybe like the weight will keep it a bit lower. Let's see, I think I will draw the hands and see if it's still working kind of the position of the arms is still correct. Okay, as usual, I just sketch a sort of like approximation of hands, and then I'll come back to them. But yeah, it's fine for now. Yeah, I think the arms work with the new proportions. Let's see it. Yeah. Okay. This here. Okay, let's see. In the concept, we have a ton of stuff hanging from the belt, and then those decorations there from the cloak. I think I'm gonna work on those first. So, I was thinking they could be small, like tassels, or they could be maybe beads. Maybe just like a few, like a tassel, but with strips of leather or some like maybe like made of wool or something like that. They have like a bead, and then you have these small decorations like this. I think something like this could work. Now I will design all the things that she has on her belt. Yeah, definitely design the belt a bit different. As I said, this belt will be slightly different every time I draw it. Like, I prefer how I did it here. Let's see, maybe I can separate these one in a different layer. And make it a bit smaller. This one, this one needs to be smaller, definitely. Yeah, so I have more space here to hang a few pouches. now I can start adding all those small objects, and I'm going to take inspiration from this character design here. Board. Oh, hello, Drag. Hello, hello. Welcome. I would like to add these small details to a character. She will also have some sort of bag. Yeah. So I think I will add that on this same layer. Let's see. Look at the base color of Aedrah. Oh, thank you so much. I'm happy you like it. I really like this combination. I didn't expect to give her such a like bright orange color for her shirt, but it really worked well, especially with that kind of like a blue-green under her belt, which is sort of like signature color for her. And yeah, I'm really happy with the result. In fact, I'm also thinking right now that I'm working on her like outfit, her ranger outfit. That of course this one will probably be more muted in color, but I still want to give a pop of brighter tones here and there. Yeah, they're a good match of colors. Thank you. Yes, I'm really happy, and I feel it's still it feels like believable. It's not like too over the top. So yeah, and I think for her it works. There will be other characters where I think I want to have fun and give them like some very bright colors. Oh, hello, Brackenbard. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, all good. I'm working on this character here. I worked on her last week during the streams, and her name is Aedrah. And today I'm working on her outfit as a ranger. So like kind of like a guardian of the forest and the lands of the Druids tribe. And right now I'm having fun adding all these small like pouches and bottles and stuff that she might need on her like outfit. Probably will need some kind of like small knife or something like that. So yeah, having fun with this concept. More pouches equals cooler look for sure. Exactly. I see that you get that. Yeah, I don't know. I have a thing for like the outfits where there's a ton of stuff hanging. Like the reference that I have here on the left. I don't know why it's so satisfying for me. Probably because I would like to dress that way and have like a ton of pockets and places to put like small treasures, like a cool rock that I found, or stuff like that. So much snack storage real estate. Yes, exactly. I could fit like a ton of snacks in there. Does she have any special weapons? Is she a druidess as well as a ranger? Yes, she has magical powers, so that's why I don't think she will have like a physical weapon. I was thinking more of like probably her having a utility knife or something like that. But she could have like a bigger knife. Maybe I was thinking on the back of her belt, kind of like where Aragorn has his like big knife. I like that position because it's really comfortable for like an extra weapon that you don't use all the time. But yeah, she has magical powers, so probably if she needs to defend herself, she will probably use those instead of a weapon. And I imagine like other rangers that maybe are rangers but they don't have magical powers, they will probably carry some weapons like the usual and trusty bow or some like shorter swords, even like some spears. That those could be an idea. Yes, concealed and comfy, exactly. Just stopping often to just look around and see where to add the different things. to have a look at my references to see. Okay, I'm gonna try and add a small utility knife here. It's not easy because the perspective is a bit strange. As usual, the LARP people come to save me with their amazing outfits. Okay, I can see this guy has kind of like a utility knife, but he has it like kind of hanging at an angle. Something like this, since he doesn't need to kind of like take it out quickly. It's more like a knife that you will use maybe while you're eating, or if you need to cut some branches or something like that. So he just has it like this, which yeah, definitely could work with this character. And I think we will have the ads starting on Twitch in a minute or so. I like the new video. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really liked your last one with about the Rangers. Yeah, that was really nice. The writing, especially, it's really inspiring. That's where I really want to get better at. Especially the costume design. Are we gonna see more about the head priest and priestess who are manipulating the king? Absolutely. And about those characters, I actually plan to work more on their outfits because I really want to push the design. And lately I've been seeing a lot of the concepts for the games Blasphemous and Blasphemous 2. And I really want to push the design for those characters because, I mean, they are the head of these this church, and I feel they should be like all over the place and over the top with their outfits, and I really can't wait to get down and put down some ideas for them. I have like a rough idea in my mind, but I really want to, you know, create a mood board and search for a few references. And yeah, it's going to be very, very fun and very rich, kind of like a Catholic style with a lot of gold and gems and over the top. So yeah, definitely I will show more of those characters in future videos. Oh yeah, we have the ads running on Twitch, but yeah, as usual, I'll keep working. Yeah, I'm working right now on the next video. I can't say when it will be out yet. I really want to work and create a nice video, so I'll take the time that is needed. But I've been very inspired in doing art for this new video because it will be about the magic. And yeah, I'm having a great time. I've been doing a lot of sketches also on my iPad because I really wanted to get better at drawing with the iPad. So yes. I still need to decide what the video after that will be about, but I have a couple of ideas. Because I think I may talk about another faction that exists in the project, because I think that will be really nice to give a general idea of all the players on the table, let's say, and after that starting to go into detail on a few things. Definitely a video about the church, absolutely. When you say faction, you mean not druids or humans under the king? Exactly, yes. When I think about my project, I kind of think about, well, I used to think about 3 main factions, but in reality there's like probably there's like 3 main ones and then one that operates in secret, and it operates kind of like against all the other 3. So on the surface it looks like there's like a triad of groups that are like against each other. Some of them are working together. It's like all the story revolves around them, which they are the druids, all the tribes, the king and his like court, and the church, and then the other faction that operates in secret. I already spoke. I didn't like talk about them. I just said something about them, which they are the necromancers, and they kind of like they work for themselves, so they will be against anyone that that's in their way, and they will use anyone if they find that that could be useful to them to reach their goals. So yeah, I used to, when I started writing the story, I didn't have the church element, but I found that that I really needed something like kind of like a religion or something holy, something with like that could have established the traditions into the humans, let's say, aside from the druids, so to have a little bit of a contrast. So I then started to think about the necromancers as a sort of fourth faction that's secret, and it's really like they're not friends with anyone, even though maybe like some the other factions could think, especially, you know, the king and maybe the church, maybe they think they are friends with the necromancers, but they think wrong. But yeah, I will speak a little bit more about it in the next video. But yeah, definitely one of the videos will be about the necromancers. I just need to write down a few elements of their story a little bit better, because I've added a few things in the years, but then I kind of like left them be. I just experimented with their design and their look. But I really need to nail the story down for them. Nice, because I have so many questions, but I patiently wait for the video. Yeah, don't worry. Also, like sometimes it could happen that someone asks me a question and maybe I don't know the answer because I haven't written down all the details yet. So I will say, oh, mystery. But in this case, it's like a mix of the two. I will say it's like something that I will talk about a little bit in the next video, and other elements that I haven't really established yet. But yeah, I really need to get down and write a bunch of stuff, because that absolutely makes the script writing process for the videos much easier. Save, because I think I saved only once, like an hour and a half ago, something like that. Oh, it's... why is it so heavy? It's fine. My little laptop can handle everything. Okay. I think I kind of like this design so far. Just looking around and thinking about maybe like other things that I could add, but as I did on these shirts, I think on this cloak with these like kind of tassels, I will probably add a few decorative trims later when I add the colors. Where do you get a lot of your influences from? Oh, a lot of places actually. I think the base of the project definitely comes from video games. I think when a little bit before I started with the first concepts that at the time I didn't know they will become a whole project. I was playing The Witcher 3, and that was a big inspiration, definitely. But also like a lot of historical, especially costumes. When I started the project, I was going into a very historically adjacent, I will say, I will not say accurate, version, and very close to Celts and Celtic culture. Just like recently, in the last, I would say, year, I started to like want to make it more fantasy, so I could experiment more and add different elements. Witcher 3 is awesome. The art book for the game is incredible. Yes, absolutely. And I have the Gwent art book as well, and that it's amazing. I don't usually do illustrations, but I would really like to make something like that. And yeah, I think other influences are from probably like from fantasy books that I've read in the past, and probably I would say, because right now, since I'm working on characters, I'm thinking about characters. But yeah, for those, I would say a lot of video games, and with like some historical costumes. Like I really like to watch, to look for references of reenactments of like maybe like different periods, usually maybe like medieval era, or like when I want a more like fantasy elements, I really like to look at pictures from LARPs, because people construct the most amazing costumes, and they have the most incredible ideas. So those are really, really nice. They're also nice to use as actual like references for poses, because they're usually taken while people are involved into the role playing. So they're very natural, I will say. Is it normal that I'm not seeing any messages beside my own? Yeah, because you're on Twitch. So since I'm multi-streaming, and I can see the chat from both YouTube and Twitch, and I'm like answering both. So you will, if you're on Twitch, you will just see the messages that I received there. Like if you're on YouTube, you will see the messages from YouTube on the chat, but on the screen you will see only the Twitch ones, because Twitch doesn't allow people to show on screen chats from like multiple platforms. Only the Twitch chat it's allowed. But yeah, it's the joy of multi-streaming that sometimes it feels like I'm talking to myself. LARPers are so good at costume design, it's really impressive. I use them as references to, yes, they are so good. And since they are creating like a real costume that they, or maybe like someone else will wear, I don't know, it feels very real. Someone will actually wear it and will have to spend hours with it, so there's nothing that doesn't make sense, because that's the problem sometimes when you look at maybe video game art, which it's a video game, so there will be elements that don't make a lot of sense, and in fact when maybe like cosplayers will try to recreate it, they will have a hard time, and they will have to find a more realistic solution. But I really enjoy the pictures from LARPs, and yeah, people that participate in maybe like some historical events, so they do like a reenactment of I don't know, the Battle of Hastings. So there's like Normans, or like there's like people that recreate Vikings villages, like Norse people village, and it's great. I really like those for characters. And then I will try to maybe like mix a few elements. And as I said, I'm trying to push the design a little bit more and make it more fantasy and have more fun. And for environments, I will say like mainly it's nature, like pictures from nature or videos, places, real places mostly. Occasionally there will be something in maybe a video game or a movie that inspires me. But yeah, usually it's always like real places. And again, I will try and make them my own. I will just work on the edge here of the cloak a little bit. Sorry, I have to go. We'll try to jump on next week too. Great progress on the costumes. Oh, thank you so much, Brackenbard, for stopping by. Really appreciate it. And yeah, if you're around next time, I will be happy to have you. And sorry if I missed your last streams too. I really want to join on the next one because yeah, I really like your project, and yeah, hope to be able to make it to the next one. So yeah, thanks again for stopping by. Hope you have a nice evening. Cheers, thanks again. Time to drink some water. Okay, we are close to the 2-hour mark. I think I'm going to work a little bit on the hands, and yeah, definitely need to work on the face too. But after that, I would like to at least work on the base for the colors. What do I want to do first? Maybe face. Oops. To move it closer so I can kind of copy the one that I already did. Okay. I am so bad at copying my own my own concepts. It kind of looks like her, more or less. now, where's the layer with the hands? Yeah, there you go. This one is not too far off. Also, I wanted to give her those like gloves that don't have the fingers are just like open, and maybe cover your thumb a little bit. I want her to be like holding her bag strap. I'm just going to rotate the image to make it a little bit more easier, let's say, to see. Now for this one, to rotate again. Yeah, definitely don't like it. So let's start again. I think it's too a little bit too large. Eh. Let me start again. This time having the image a little bit further away so I can see the whole picture. I think it will make sense for the hand to be even more like turned to the side, because she just has it like hanging on in there, like on her side, so I think probably makes more sense. Yeah, okay, definitely I'm starting to look like something. Maybe yeah, okay, I think this works much better. Okay. Save. Okay, yeah. Now I won't touch it again, I promise. I keep saying, oh, okay, yeah, and then I keep going back to it. Okay. Save, and I think I'm going to take a small break and run the ads on Twitch during the break. So then we have the like all the time until the end, which I will be streaming for another hour or so. We have it without ads and without interruption. I think that's a good compromise. So yeah, I'm gonna run the ads on Twitch and just put my snack time screen. So yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes or so. And I'm back. Okay. Yes, okay, nice. So then now I have full hour, and I think I will start with the colors. But first I just noticed that I need to erase a few lines here. Okay. I will probably notice a few things that maybe don't work, like this. This tangent here, I don't really like it. Where is it? Oh, there you go. When these lines meet with the end of these cuff, the end of the sleeve there, and I don't like that, so I'm going to move the line a little bit. Okay. But aside from that, I think we are ready to go. So let me do something like this, where I group the line art, so I can then create a new layer underneath and have this one as the base. I may also add a few more objects and elements, but I can always do that later, so for now I think I'll just leave it like that. Okay. Yeah, American Penguin on YouTube. I don't understand your comment, but you're not welcome here. You said like American flag too many times, so yeah, you're blocked. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Ah, the joys the joys of like spam messages or like plain dumb messages on YouTube. At least Twitch has some kind of like moderation, but on YouTube there's just like 0 to none. So I have to just block. At least that there's that. As I was mentioning earlier, I think these concepts will probably have very natural and muted colors, but I still want to add a few elements here and there which have maybe like a brighter tone to make the concept a little bit more interesting. Okay. Now, I'll start with the easy part, which are probably the color of the boots, and well, the belt will stay the same, so that's definitely the easiest. And as usual, I'm going to have every element on a different layer, so they're easy to modify if I need to. Now I'm thinking about trousers color. I don't know if I want them same color as her, like casual clothes, or maybe something different. I think I will try with these one for now, and then I can always change it if I feel that maybe I need different color. The shirt, definitely I will not. Yeah, I don't think she will wear something these white to go and do her like ranger tasks. So definitely the shirt will probably have a darker color too. Maybe if I pick this one. I think I'm going to already establish the skin tone. think I would like her like gloves to be of a different color. Yes, nice. Okay, now add the metal color to the belt. Still debating about the cloak color. I think this part over here could be one color. It could stay orange, and the other one maybe make it like maybe a green. Let's try. This one is similar to the other color that she has, so maybe this could work. let's save, and next I need to add the colors of all the objects that she has hanging and the bag. And I think I'm going to give them a basic shade of brown and then come back and add some variation. So I was thinking maybe like a more reddish tone. Yeah, something like this, just to make them stand out. Okay, nice. The base is done. Just need one thing. I just noticed that these like braided part of the belt has a slightly lighter brown. So let's do this. Nice. Now I want to do some tests for the decoration of this orange mini cloak. Save. I'm gonna drink some water and okay, I can see I still have like 20 minutes or so. So the first decoration, I think I'm going to add something similar to her her shirt that she has there on the left, because I really like the idea of a trim. So why not using this color, which works so well. And just to maybe like make it bigger. this is like a more simple version of a decoration than the one on the shirt. I think it might work better. I think those tassels, maybe they could be. Yeah, a mix of blue and orange. And I think before I go, I just want to give some variation to these objects as well. And the boots, I was thinking maybe this part could be made of metal. I don't know if I like it. Maybe just like adding some variation to the leather will be enough. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this one. No. I'm going to use a different brush for adding variation. This one makes the object look too soft. Yeah, I need to add those kind of like pins on top that are there to close these like braided element of the belt. I think I'm going to add them on a new layer on top of the line art so we can see them better. Okay, nice. I think this is a good base. I think I'm going to add some details here on the head. Just here to indicate that the ears are there. That's enough. Okay, so the next one, basically I will just like copy this one and add more layers. Maybe what I have 10 minutes could be enough. I'm just going to copy these. Just move it over there. To hide the colors for now, and the concept I'm going to do something like this. Let me move the this one a little bit to the right so I can see both of these. Okay. I'm going to try and add I think this skirt first. Because this is supposed to be the more like wintry version, so I just added a few layers. I imagine that they kind of use always the same clothes. It's not that they have a huge wardrobe full of clothes, so it makes sense to me that they will be using a few things that they already have and just a layer up for the winter. Yeah, I'm just gonna sketch these and then I can correct them. Let me see. On this sketch. Okay, I just added a lot of like fur on top. Okay. Okay. Just going to establish the the general silhouette of the fur. And I can't remember if I sketched it, but I think, yeah, kind of. I was thinking of giving her also a hat underneath the hood. So she will probably be more covered than that. So yeah, I was thinking maybe like a wool hat. Just masking the parts of the different elements that we won't see anymore because now they're covered. So yeah, definitely all of these. And then parts of the arms. Okay. to... Won't see everything. Okay, nice. The head a little bit be hidden by the hat. Okay, not bad. And okay, I think that's it for today. I'm really happy with the color palette for the ranger outfit, and yeah, happy that I was able to do the like winter version as well, so that's ready to have like some base colors as well. Nice. Okay, let's save. Nice. Yeah, very happy with the results today. I really needed to make like an updated version of this character, and the style now and the design choices, I think they're more in line with what I want to do with the project. So I'm really happy that I was able to take the time and redo it. Amazing. Okay, I think I am gonna end the stream here. I will be streaming again on Thursday, same time, 3 p.m. UK time, as always. And so yeah, if you're around, feel free to join me. Thank you so much for everyone, both on YouTube and on Twitch, for keeping me company today while I was working on this character. And yeah, I hope to see you at the next stream. And yeah, keep an eye on my socials and everything, because the new video will come out soon. Probably not this week, but maybe next week. Let's see. So yeah, thanks again, guys. Have a nice evening, afternoon, morning, day, and I'll see you at the next one. Cheers, goodbye.